Hey everybody, this is Mariza. I went and had a PRP, or better known as a vampire facial. I know a lot of people are curious about it. There's not a lot of information on social media about it, so I wanted to provide you a little bit of insight on it, and I figured I'll go ahead and be the guinea pig so that you guys know what I went through step by step before you go and you book your appointments. So one of the first things I want to say about this facial is it is a PRP facial, platelet-rich plasma. That's what PRP stands for. And what that is when they take your blood, they spin it, and the top portion is your plasma, and that's applied to your face and then put through, which I'll explain. But that's what PRP stands for. One of the first things that I will say is make sure that you get this done at a doctor's office. If you go anywhere else, I suggest you don't. I had a lot of people message me with different things. Don't get it done in a med spa. Make sure that you're going to a doctor's office, and if you ever go somewhere to get it done and someone comes in who is not a doctor to numb you, run out as fast as you can. Make sure that a doctor is the only one that is numbing you. But this is definitely goes above and beyond those kind of facials that are done in the spa. This is a little bit more serious, and the benefits of it are way better. So if you're gonna have it done, have this done. Big question that I got is how many times a year do you have to have it done? From my understanding, you can do it twice a year, and that's good. Some people will tell you different things, just depending. This is what I was told: twice a year. You get one done, and then it's maintenance after that, and you go back whenever you can to have maintenance done on it. But it's never as they don't have to go as deep the second or the third time, depending on how much you want to have it done. But you do get benefits when you have it done the first time. It's not one of those procedures that you have to have 6 of them done in order to see results. When you get the first one done, if it's done right by a great place, you'll see results within the first week. So I actually saw results in the first few days, but I will go over that. So I'm going to walk you guys through my PRP facial step by step. I'm going to show you the video, and then I will walk you through exactly how it went. So when we walked into the office, it was extremely clean, beautiful office down in Beverly Hills. Here you can see she is pulling my hair back, getting me ready. She cleaned my face with alcohol to make sure that there was nothing on my face, no impurities, nothing would interfere. Here you guys, she's just applying a topical numbing. She put it on my forehead, my cheeks, my chin area. But I chose not to do my nose, which was optional, but I said because the nose is a different texture skin, I really didn't feel like I needed that done. So we did the forehead, the cheeks, the chin, and right under the nose, that skin area. So this was put on, and then we let it sit for about 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, so here, I just want to explain to you guys, I am deathly afraid of needles. I'm the kind of person who faints at the sight of blood. So this was one of the things that I was most nervous about, was drawing the blood. But the nurse that did it was extremely gentle. In fact, I didn't even feel when she poked me, and it was super fast. So if you're worried about getting poked, please don't, and don't let that stop you, because she was so gentle. I literally felt nothing. She was amazing with that. So here she's showing us the blood that's drawn, and as you can see, it's all one color, it's all red, it's before it's pre-spun. And here she's dropping it, and they will spin this for about 10 minutes, and they're going to separate the plasma from the actual blood. And there you guys can see the gold on top. They call that liquid gold. And at this point, Dr. Ghavami came in, and he's explaining what the procedure is, how it works, what the benefits are. Your skin is tighter, it's clearer, your pores are smaller, and it's strange because your skin just glows after a few days. So he's going through explaining all of this. Super nice doctor, amazing bedside manner. I absolutely fell in love with him within a few minutes. So he's a great doctor. He asked me if I wanted to have a dental block done, just to so they can go deeper, so I didn't experience any pain whatsoever. And I know that at the doctor's office, at the dentist's office, I've had dental blocks done, and they were extremely painful. I don't know what it is about how Dr. Ghavami did these, but I literally did not feel it. He was super gentle. I literally felt nothing, and I know you're gonna watch this and go, oh my gosh, like that was super painful. It was not. I didn't feel anything. It was so weird. Okay, so here we're starting the treatment. The PRP liquid gold is being applied to my face on top, and now she's going to go in with a microneedling pen, and she is going to start taking back layers of the skin, or it actually punctures the skin so that the platelet-rich plasma is able to go deeper into your skin. So it almost creates like, I want to say it's almost like if you've ever been tattooed, that's how I would describe it personally. That's my own opinion, is it's like being tattooed but without the color. And keep in mind that when you get tattooed, you don't get numbed to this point, but because I was so numb, I didn't feel a thing. But it is, I would describe it as being tattooed without any type of coloring, but it is microneedling. So it does take back layers of your skin. It creates almost like an open wound, and that way the PRP is able to be injected into your skin in that way, and then as your skin is healing, the PRP is stimulating the collagen growth, so that if you do have any type of skin impurities, or if you have like acne scarring, anything like that, it definitely does help take all of that away. It takes away any fine lines, wrinkles, any type of like acne, like I said, acne scarring, or just like when your skin is not the same color, it clears the tone so that it's more all of one tone. So you guys can see, it looks like I'm almost asleep. It was very comfortable. She is going a little bit deep, but because I am numb, I definitely didn't feel anything, and I was very relaxed throughout the whole procedure. They made comfort a priority in the office. She kept asking me, do you feel anything? Do you need me to stop? Do you want me to go lighter? She constantly asks that, so they're very aware of how comfortable you are. And it looks like I'm asleep, you guys. So it did not hurt whatsoever. And I keep saying that because I had a lot of people ask me, was it painful? Did it hurt? You can see she's creating on my skin where it almost just looks like I'm getting like sunburn. So she's almost done, you guys. You can see she did both my cheeks, my chin. She paid a little bit more attention to my chin area and my cheek area. She did a little bit on the side of my nose. And you can see here my face at this point is pretty red because, like I said, they take a layer of your skin basically off. So some of the questions that I got, I want to go through those, but I just wanted to tell you guys, when I left the office, I'm glad that I brought a pair of sunglasses, because when you walk out of the office, your face is very, very red. So be prepared for that. My overall experience is I absolutely love the procedure. Everybody in the doctor's office was super nice. I liked how concerned they were about me being comfortable, because sometimes you go places and they're just kind of like whatever about it. But because it was a medical doctor's office, I felt like they took more time in asking, like, how are you? How do you feel? So day one, you guys, I woke up the night that I came home. I still had a lot of the numbing was still there around my mouth and around my face, so I was actually not uncomfortable whatsoever. I went to sleep that night perfectly fine, comfortable. I put she gave me some PRP to bring home with me, so I applied that to my face before bed because it felt really tight and really dry. So I put that on my face, and I went to bed. I woke up the next day and my face was red, but not overly red. Like I said, I did have an event that day, so I put on, there was no open wounds on my face, so I was able to put on a little bit of face tint, some powder, lipstick, mascara, and then I was able to go to my event. Had absolutely no problems. Nobody asked me anything, so it wasn't obvious. So if you do get it done and you do have work the next day, even as deep as I went, I was still fine to go out the next day. It wasn't like crazy red. It was totally fine. Now we'll go to day 2. So day 2, I woke up and there was, it was dry. Again, it was tight, and there was a little bit of flaking around my chin and my forehead, but it was nothing major. It was just a little bit of flaking. But I could see by day 2 and day 3 how clear my skin was, and how there was like some of the marks that I had and some of the unevenness. My face was way more even. My pores definitely look smaller, and my husband kept saying, like, your skin looks like like you're glowing. So your skin is just like amazing right now. And I wasn't even fully healed yet. So like I said, you guys, by day 2, I was happy with the results, even though I was seeing some flaking and some dryness, and I'm not even seeing the full results yet. Okay, so here we are, day 3. Definitely less tightness. There's still a little flaking on my forehead, flaking on my chin, but nothing major. By day 3, I was able to put on some tint and some blush, some powder, a little bit of mascara and lipstick, and it was not uncomfortable. It did not burn. And I feel like I used way less products on my face and got an amazing result. Like, normally when I do photos on Instagram, I have to use a filter, and I normally use full coverage makeup, but for the 3rd day, I actually only used a tint powder, and I didn't even use a filter. Like, my pores are smaller, my skin is tighter. I used way less product than normal. I can't even see myself having to use a full coverage makeup. Normally I use a full coverage makeup to cover up some of the unevenness, but it just wasn't necessary, and we're only on day 3. Hey you guys, so some of my takeaways, I would say if you have this done, make sure you have it at a medical doctor's office. Me personally, I am super, super, super glad that I did the proper research and I chose the right place. Dr. Ghavami's office is where I would go again, without a doubt. I definitely wouldn't go anywhere else, simply because of the care that they took when I walked into the office, how on time they were, and how concerned they were with how comfortable I was, and how thorough they were in explaining everything that was going to happen. Do you have any questions? They weren't rushed. And I just really, really liked everybody in the office. So I would not trust anybody else in LA to do that procedure on my face. Again, because it is your face, you want to make sure that the right people are doing it, because if somebody messes up your face, it's kind of hard to correct that. So go with somebody you trust. Make sure it's a doctor. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you guys, make sure a medical practitioner, a doctor, is the only one injecting any type of anything into your face. It's super important that you take care of that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure that you follow Dr. Ghavami. If you want to know about rates, procedure, appointment times, any other information, please contact them directly. All of their contact information is after the video. You'll see it play. All of their contact information is there. So please feel free to contact them with how much it is, when's the next appointment, and any questions that you may have. I hope you guys liked the video, and I will talk to you guys later.